gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the return of the Bionicle. In the time before time, in the glorious city of Billund, the great ones heard the cries of the fans. Bionicle returned, and roughly 18 months later it ended. This is the story of how that happened.
You no longer need to mask make for comer. It's about time you accepted that you are a Toa. Come on, Matau. I told you not to talk to me when I was sculpting masks. Well, I guess I'll have to make do with what's left. Which one do you think looks cooler? The lower half. Whoa, I look sweet in this. I guess the other one isn't important.
The Mask of Time gives visions into the past and future, and into faraway realms beyond our imaginings. If the appearance of all 6 creatures is indeed an omen, I must look into the future and try and see what is to come. Let us hope I can understand what the mask reveals to me.
What could it be, I wonder, except for BIONICLE?
Because what is BIONICLE without a storyline?
And the hype train is a scary, scary place.
Do not disappoint me again! Except they're not even gonna do that! Ah! Now, my brother Makuta is trying to get the Mask of Control. He has dispatched his hunter Umarak to locate it, but we must get to it first. To do so, I must build you new, more powerful Masks of Unity. Those Masks of Unity will grant you visions of the ancient elemental creatures. You will track down the creatures, which will allow you to find the golden Masks of Unity, which will allow you to unite with your creatures, which will allow you to have another vision of the Mask of Control, and then you'll go find it. Wait. You're sending us on another golden mask hunt? Yes, but this time it's for the golden masks of unity, not the golden masks of power. These are more important. If these golden masks of unity are more important, why wouldn't you send us to find them first? We barely even used the first golden masks. And aren't you the mask maker? Why hide all these masks if they were meant for us? Can't you just make them now? I mean, this is the last year of Bionicle before it ends forever. Why are we doing the exact same thing again? In fact, why don't you just make us another set of these golden masks of unity right now? I mean, you were just gonna make the regular masks of unity anyway. Oh, but the prophecy said, this is the most specific prophecy ever. I mean, seriously, you knew what I was gonna come wearing on my feet. How did you know that? Creepers. But I looked into the Mask of Time. It's important because it has a name. Vahi. You gave your mask a name? You weirdo. How can you do that? How do we know there isn't something else in this prophecy you aren't telling us? Nope, nothing at all, that's it. What if I threw in some cool new armor? Some incredibly polarizing Vorax shells? Then when you go on the quest for the golden masks of unity? Fine. And then, with that new and more powerful masks of unity, the Toa set out to befriend the creatures and learn a powerful lesson about unity. Because of course we haven't seen that before. Other than every single year of Bionicle. Okay, back to the story. Are you Malum? Yeah? The creature of ice? If you say so. Funny. You don't look like the cave drawings, but I'm no racist. Despite your fiery skin, I'm sure you're a very fine ice god animal thing. We must unite to find the Mask of Control. Hop on my back. I get free piggyback rides? Awesome. So, we've all found our elemental creatures. You know, this does seem familiar. Yeah, I'm getting some serious 08 vibes here.
I didn't even mean that. This is literally year 2 of Legends of Chima. I mean, think about it. The creation of our world, an animal representing each faction is born with a strong connection to nature. Each said animal is packaged in a $10 set. Some are more well received than others. Each main character can unite with their animal and gain new abilities through doing so. The boxes have a green, poisonous field, and a supporting character with a really cool mask from the previous year gets more screen time in a new role. Only difference is, Chima was terrible, and we made it awesome. Our creatures have led us to the labyrinth of control! Bawatu, you're gonna need to unite with Qatar in order for us to find the Mask of Control. I hate scorpions! We can never be friends. I thought you hated Scorpios, not scorpions. Shut up! Fine. I'm sure something will make you learn your lesson in a bit. Let's go down there and find the mask. But why? We can all fly now, remember? The maze doesn't have a roof. We can literally just fly over it, find where we need to go, and just land there. Oh, but the walls of the maze are moving, see? Well, we'll just wait until they're in the right position. Then we'll fly down there and get the mask. That seems reasonable. Kopaka, this has been nice and all, but I don't think I can fly. That's bad. Can you fall with style? I can try. Whoa, we're falling! Is this the end of the line? And can we make it in time? Okay, Qatar, let's get this over with. Hey, where's Pohatu? Who are you? And where did you come from? That is Umarak, the hunter. My mask of shadows allows me to teleport through the darkness. Akimu warned us about you. How come we're only seeing you now? Well, I was going to stealthily follow you except for a few instances where I'd just break my cover. I decided my plan would probably work much better if I just followed you in the shadows like I was doing for most of the episode anyway. End of the line. Ha! Uniter of Stone. Now, you must choose. You can either take the Mask of Control from me, or stop me from killing the Creature of Stone. You do that for me. Thank you so much. Besides, we really only needed him to get the mask, so we don't really need you anymore. Screw you, Qatar. I hope you rot in the clearance section. I can teleport through the shadows, remember? I see you wear my mask. Yes? I just talked to you like 5 minutes ago. You gave a villainous monologue about turning me into the Destroyer, and you're possessing me. Your spirit is inside of me. Why is this news to you? Oh, sorry. I just really like appearing as glowing red eyes and telling myself in another body stuff I already know. Anyway, you must now raise the Shadow Horde, the Flame Beasts, the Storm Beasts, and the Quake Beasts. Ah, but we finally started to give everything a unique name again. Can't we give each type of beast a cool name? Knock yourself out. Arise, my army! The legions of Larry, Pepe, and Tyrone. Why would Umarak do this? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he's the embodiment of darkness. Why are all their mouths open? They must be awestruck at how cool we are.
It's easy to speak. You should see this. Please, please.
I have stood on the sidelines for too long. Are you serious? You're the only one who's ever actually done anything important to this story.
So you are the Toa of Light.
Hey guys, the Toa of Light finally made it. The fans have been clamoring for me to come to this universe wearing the Vahi on top of my Loki as the Master of Light and Time, even though it would be the most contrived plot point in all of Bionicle. Oh, it's fine. We have a Toa of Light now. Oh. Well, okay then. No, I'm not the Toa of Light. Just an old mask maker trying to help. Wait, come back! Look guys, this has been great and all, but I should really be on my way now. Huh? Hey, look what I found!
That was easy.
Now we can annoy the crap out of Liwa. Another day in the Shadow Realm. Good morning, Capital City. Good morning, former Bionicle writers, Spider Greg, Bat P-Man, and Ghost Rider Wyndham. Good morning, prophecy written on my wall that foretells my downfall. Today is the day I finally escape. Makuta! You know, it does sound like someone's sneaking around over there. And it was foretold in prophecy that Gali, the Toa of Water, would be sneaking around my palace on this very day, but nah, come on Makuta, you're just being paranoid again. Today, I take my rightful place among the gods. It's a good thing there aren't any Toa listening to me telling you all this stuff you already know, because if I were to casually mention the Toa's true destiny, a Toa that was just listening could totally just walk for 10 seconds and bump into a wall where the instructions to defeat me are written, but it's a good thing I'm not that stupid to talk about it. Kill! Now is the time! Oh great, Hakimu's hogging the spotlight. Again. What? That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm supposed to save the Toa at the last second and then defeat the villain myself. But no matter. You don't have the power to open the portal between our world and the Shadow Realm. Ah, but you forget. You have bathed me in your element of light. Didn't I? Wait, you intentionally gave Umarak the power he needed to free Makuta? Forget I said that. We need to keep fighting, forever if we have to. We need a plan. I think I have one. Umarak, your mask! Is that the island of Matanui in the center? I think it is. Whoa, really? I don't see it. Brothers, I saw Makuta's final form. He's wearing the mask of ultimate power, and he looks amazing. I'm sure the kids will love to get their hands on an awesome, hulking Makuta set with the most powerful and awesome mask in all of Bionicle. Yeah, I'm sure they will. But I saw the true part of the prophecy of heroes, and you know what you must do. You must sacrifice your lives to ensure that Makuta will never return. Whoa. Let me get this straight. You hog the spotlight nearly every chance you get in every single one of our battles, but only now, in our final fight, when victory requires us to sacrifice ourselves, then you step back and let us fight our own battles? It is your destiny! What if we just threw a really big rock at his head? Or what if I used golden armor to fry him? I'm already more a Toa of gold than a Toa of fire. But the prophecy said, oh, so now there is more to this prophecy. Guys, let's just get this over with. We won't actually die, we'll just turn into stars. No! I can't go back to being a Bionicle star again. Do you have any idea what it's like? If we become stars, we'll all turn into midgets, have pitifully brittle joints, and our elbows and knees will stop working. Oh, Toa! I'm stepping out of the portal! I'm climbing out. Better not come and stop me. Do we have the power? We've left the world of elements. You do, if you believe. Oh yeah? If we all believe in a BIONICLE Generation 3, will that happen? If we believe that LEGO will take a few minutes to post a PDF of a model they've already built, will they do that? For duty! For unity! For destiny!
You are so misguided.
Yes! My plan worked perfectly. I got the Toa summoned here to awaken me, gave Umarak the power he needed to free Makuta, and the Toa, Makuta, and Umarak all destroyed each other. Kulta and his Skull Raiders are trapped underground, and the Lord of Skull Spiders was killed again by the Protectors for some reason. I am now the most powerful being in all of Kodo. All of the islanders will bow down to... Evil Akimu! Mwahaha! And so, the Toa returned to the stars, where all life began. This is the legend of BIONICLE. I am Isotor, protector of ice, in case you didn't realize that. I know I've done literally nothing this year, and I did next to nothing last year, but I thought I'd close out the story, because of how much I contributed to the line. Isotor, protector of ice? What are you doing here? Narmoto, protector of fire. I was just wrapping up the story for our gathered friends. But I was the one telling the story. You just came out of nowhere. You disappeared. I was just taking a coffee break. Well, too bad. I already said the iconic line to close us out. You know, this is the legend of BIONICLE. Oh. Well, I guess by throwing the fans some nostalgia they'll like the note we ended on. Silly Narmoto. Haven't you learned anything in this whole experience? No matter what we do, this fandom will never be happy. By the way, we've been maturing this whole time.